You are listening to The Minority Experience with Sochi Ledesma
and Dr. Terrence Underwood.
So what's your experience with ageism in the current period of the coronavirus?
You know, I'm in the 40 plus cohort. And so when you work with younger people, in my case, you know, I found myself dyeing my beard, right? Just trying to not feel like the old guy in the room. Not that I feel old, but it's just, I just found myself, there was a bias that I had to recognize in myself.
One thing you just shared right now is, the biases and making sure that you don't have those biases, which I agree 100% with. I think it's first internal, but also you rely a lot about what the general workforce thinks about this demographic.
I have seen different news outlets where people are still at the beach. They're still doing spring break, mostly younger people. And so those same people who are disregarding the older demographic right now, if they're in the workplace, how are they disregarding them then? That may bring on a new opportunity to create inclusion training for more the younger generation.
I think that as we look to provide new training down the line on I&D, bringing in ageism and how to communicate across generations and also appreciate other generations as well, even the younger ones too. When you're recruiting, how are you making sure that your processes are not discriminating against individuals that are older?
I feel like recruiters should take bias training for one. And once they take bias training, they can be aware of their own personal bias. Then they can actually look at a resume with no bias, and they can really see the value that the person brings.